Welcome to the segment where I review movies past and present, examining them from a variety of perspectives, including the subjective, psychological, and personal. Informative and occasionally funny, this is LoganLand Rants. Welcome to LoganLand Rants, and today we're talking about Monsters Incorporated. Or Monsters Inc. for short. The shortening of the name always kind of made it sound more colloquial, while also making it short and easy to say. I know, Captain Obvious for saying that out loud, right? Captain Obvious instead of LoganLand from LoganLand Rants? Regardless, I'm doing this as a podcast primarily for a friend, Devin Schreckengost, or Devo Shrek as I call him. I'll never call you that again. Anyway, Monsters Inc. is a delightful family film about what if the monsters under your bed were real, and in fact used their screams to power their city. People kind of say the same thing about bugs, but I'm not convinced there. The plot is more or less kicked into motion when a little human girl named Boo enters the portal from the human world to the monster world, and then threatens the monster world with her very existence. We mostly see this through the eyes of a big blue dragon creature named Sully, and a green, one-eyed dwarf named Mike Wazowski. Honestly, his name is great and very memorable, and you'll know why if you watch the movie. Seeing these events through the monster's eyes is especially beneficial here, because we're invested in the story from the beginning, and we learn really early on that there's an energy crisis in the modern world. The monster world, which is vaguely defined, but that's not an issue. And this is largely due to the fact that children's screams power the monster's world, if you take what I mean. Watch the movie. The bad guy of the movie is a crab creature named Mr. Waternoose, who honestly has kind of sympathetic motivations. I mean, he wants to kidnap a child, but it's because she's seen too much. But still, he's morally abhorrent, and we love seeing him get his comeuppance. Another great antagonist of the movie is the rightfully despised chameleon character that is Randall, and his ability to kind of blend into the background creates a whole lot more variables in battle scenes anyway. Not that it's known for battles. And we, much like Mr. Waternoose, are really excited when he gets his comeuppance, retroactive spoiler alert. The film's voice cast legitimately shines, but it's not the true star of the movie. What is the true star is the eye-popping visual effects and animation that was used to innovate the use of fur, because Pixar is nothing without innovation. The film's animation is revolutionary for sure, but Pixar, and in fact Monsters Inc.'s greatest strength, is getting you invested in the characters from the beginning, and really getting lost, almost, in their story of self-discovery and growth. And it's honestly really satisfying to watch the ending. Honestly, Monsters Inc. works on a lot of levels, and if you currently love what Pixar has to do and you haven't seen this movie yet, then I would heavily suggest you watch this at least once. And as I mentioned in an earlier podcast, I think Toy Story or Up are probably better than Monsters Inc., but Monsters Inc. is still really great. Well, that's all I got for you. Feel free to like, pledge, comment, or subscribe. Definitely pledge to my Patreon if you want to see this early. And I will see you next week and next time. Bye.